MrShadyCash here, bringing you another commentary. Got a match of Domination on Zoo that I played the other day. I'm going to post here for you. And as you can see from the scoreboard, I jumped in pretty late, but it ended up working out alright for me. Start out running around like an idiot with the L96, using lightweight, steady aim, and marathon. And yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys for a minute about this Title 10 update. If you play Black Ops on the regular like I do, if you logged on the 23rd and you play on Xbox Live, you probably noticed that you got an update. Now, along with getting the game ready for the release of the Annihilation map pack on June 28th, they also did a few little gameplay tweaks that if you're not aware of, I think you should be. And the first one that I think we definitely all saw coming is they did nerf the FAMAS some. Now, the way they did this was they tweaked the aim down sight raise time so it takes a little bit longer to raise up. They reduced the hip fire accuracy, and they gave the gun a little bit more kick so it's a little less accurate. And then they also slightly slowed the recenter speed. So if you're running and you go down to a walking pace, it's going to take a moment longer for those crosshairs to come in tight on your screen there. Now, I did have a chance to run the FAMAS today, and while I haven't used the gun in probably over a month, I really didn't notice too much of a reduction in kill power with it. I still definitely think it probably is the best assault rifle in Black Ops. Now, what I would like to see Treyarch do, and I know it's unlikely, and that's being optimistic at best, is that instead of keep trying to nerf these guns that seem to be more popular and people gravitate towards, maybe unnerf some of the other ones and make them have a little bit more damage, a little more kill power. Make them a little bit more appealing for people to use. And, you know, maybe I think that'd just be the way to go. Now, on top of nerfing the FAMAS a little bit, they also kind of unnerfed Ninja Pro. And the way they did this was they made the sounds when you're mantling or diving to prone, they're just no longer there at all. So if you're climbing in a window or you're dolphin diving out of a second story, you're going to be dead silent, which definitely I think makes that perk a little more appealing. They also added a few new playlists to hardcore mode. They added flags and bombs, and flags is just a mixture of flag-based objective games, and bombs, you know, is just a mixture of bomb-based objective games. Now, the one thing I think is really cool about these modes is that there is no second chance allowed whatsoever. Another thing I would like to see Treyarch do is maybe add those modes to core. I really don't think anybody out there would complain about it, and I can't imagine it would be that hard to do in the next patch. Now, along with doing that stuff, the one thing they did that really bothers me is this additional weapon balancing. Now, the only additional weapon balancing I've seen is that now they've made it so it's damn near impossible to get a collateral with the sniper rifle. I went into a private match with a few of my friends when I first heard about this and had them line up so, you know, their heads were back to back, and did a shot that a few days ago I would have got a collateral headshot on and just killed the first person and injured the second one. Now, I thought maybe I could outsmart Treyarch a little bit, and I put on Hardened, thinking that, you know, it would count as a bullet penetration kill and it would make it a little bit more powerful so I'd kill the person behind them. Don't bother trying, it doesn't help at all, which I don't get that at all. I don't know, it makes me think that Treyarch must be just getting really out of touch with the community, because I can't imagine this is something that a lot of people bitched about. You know, if you have a problem getting killed from collateral shots in this game, there's a simple solution to that, and it's basically just, you know, don't stand in a straight row, and yeah, you won't have that problem. But like I said, I mean, I can't imagine that anybody really complained about this. I don't really see the reasoning behind it or why they would do it, so I don't know, it just seems kind of pointless and dumb to me. Well, not even pointless, just counterproductive, you know? I mean, people already complain enough about sniping in this game. I don't know why they'd have to go and nerf it anymore. But anyway, that's the commentary, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the views. Hope you have a great day.